How you going, everyone? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Shernan, and on this channel I talk about everything personal freedom and my journey with entrepreneurship and investing. I wanted to talk about the concept of going where you're treated best and assessing the global macroeconomic landscape. If you're an investor and you're tired of your home country, you want to move somewhere else to have a better lifestyle and increase your opportunities. It seems to be very popular at the moment, and this concept of going where you're treated best has been popularized by Andrew Henderson from the Nomad Capitalist channel and business. His channel is at 1 million subscribers now, so the concept is getting more popular, and if you're an expat living overseas, I'm sure you've probably heard of his channel. And there's a couple of other ones, Wealthy Expat, so forth. They all give great information. But talking about the global situation at the moment, there's a lot of change happening. You know, there's Bitcoin, there's artificial intelligence, there's a very highly valued US stock market in terms of the NASDAQ and all that. And there's a lot of change happening with the new Trump administration and the new Treasury Secretary, Scott Bessent, putting out in the media that they're planning to monetize the US assets. So that can mean land, resources, and gold, which they've been talking about going into Fort Knox and doing an audit of what gold America has. So there's a lot of change happening, and personally I'm an investor and I'm diversified in stocks and precious metals mainly. I do options trading and I hold some NASDAQ stocks. So the NASDAQ's taken a beating recently. Some of those Mag 7 stocks like Tesla and so forth. And yeah, what I'm thinking now, which I wanted to talk about, is really reducing tech stock ownership and possibly going heavy in precious metals, because the Trump administration is looking to, well, they put tariffs on and they're looking to weaken their dollar, it looks like, and get more economic growth happening within the country, and that could lead to a new sort of monetary arrangement like a Plaza Accord or Bretton Woods sort of thing. So if that happens and they want to increase their asset side of the balance sheet and they go into Fort Knox and order the gold, currently their gold is valued at $42 an ounce, I think, which is like, they valued it sometime maybe after 1971 when Nixon went off the gold standard. And currently the gold price in America is around 2,900 USD. So that's going to add a lot of wiggle room for the US if they revalue gold to boost their balance sheet, and which will encourage more investment in America, I guess. So my thinking now, and I'll throw up a pie chart with my asset allocation, and right now I'm thinking of getting out of trading options on NASDAQ stocks and just going heavy in gold and silver. I own some physical gold and silver, but I'm thinking of increasing the gold position mainly, not silver so much. So what I'm thinking is buying physical or getting into like a gold trust such as the Sprott Trust. I think it's PHYS, where the Sprott Money Company will hold your physical gold. There's a few more which you can get into, but I guess I trust Sprott because I like Eric Sprott and I just trust him as a person. So I'm looking at PHYS and going into more physical gold. So you can buy the ticker symbol, which is PHYS, and I think it functions as an ETF maybe. And they hold the physical gold and you have a claim to ownership of some of that gold. So I'm thinking of getting a higher allocation, a much higher allocation, and thinking that could be a good play for investing moving forward. If anyone's in the same situation, you're an expat, you're a nomad, you've moved somewhere else and you've lowered your living costs because you're holding a stronger currency, I'd be interested in hearing your opinion on investment allocation percentages. So gold is looking good at the moment. There's been a lot of outflows from the COMEX. People are taking delivery on futures contracts. It's been unprecedented, I'm pretty sure. So there seems to be a lot of change happening, a monetary reset, I guess. And I guess you just want to be ahead of the pack. And if your currency devalues by a large extent, gold is going to protect you in that circumstance. So it'd be great to hear where you guys are allocating your capital, and yeah, that'd be great. Yeah, I don't hold real estate. I'm just stocks and precious metals and cash at the moment. And that's another thing as well, like, do we just sit and hold cash, or do we have a bit of stocks and precious metals? I will hold my energy and mining stocks, and the mining stocks I have is gold and industrial metals like copper, and I hold oil and gas companies and some, maybe a couple of petrol companies. So yeah, let me know what you guys think, and I thought it's an important topic of conversation now, considering what's happening in the global macroeconomic landscape. You know, combining this with going where you traded best, having solid investments for protection and future growth, is very crucial at this point of time, I think. So yeah, so let me know what you think, and I will see you in the next video. Anyone that watched my last motorcycling video, I did a road trip from Bangkok to Phuket. It was a great trip. I would recommend that trip to take your time with it in the future, and maybe stay a couple of days in Prachuap Khiri Khan, and on the way back maybe a couple of days in Ranong or Chumpon, depending which way you come back. But yeah, I'm thinking of going to Khon Kaen next, or possibly like Pattaya and Rayong, and doing that sort of trip. So hopefully get some videos out doing more motorcycling road trips. So thanks for watching, everyone. This will be my first macro mixtape video where I talk about global macroeconomics and investment allocation, you know, bring up the pie chart and have a look what's going on there. So I'll see you in the next one, and take care.